And we're back.
Space.
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 Space!
Oh yeah,
Let's-
the Spice Marines aren't here yet, are they?
No.
I was gonna
Marines
say,
are not there yet.
Yeah, I hope they didn't just get
let's-
crashed on.
Yeah, let's go down on the ground with some murder servitors and check out this burning ship.
Okay. You take all of your shuttles, load the murder servitors into all of them, and head down to the planet.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really do it completely like a hit and run, because you can't easily quickly get back up off the planet to your spaceship.
Yeah,
with
it's
all
more
your
like a
murder
hit and
servitors.
stay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys get down there and you start sending them through the wreckage of this ship, trying to find anyone they can and purge the heretics. Most of the capital city of Angol is in a panic because this huge ship just crashed next to their city.
Yeah.
What else are you guys doing?
Well, we're doing some damage control, or rather, I'm talking. I want to talk to the king and his council and explain what actually happened. The fact that we shot down this big ship to protect them. Unfortunately,
You're telling him you shot it down?
well, I'm not saying me. I'm saying we.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Imperium. Man.
Yeah. And of course, I would have liked it not to crash into the planet, but that's what happened. We are en route to try and secure the site, but that we should all be very thankful that we actually managed to shoot it down. Otherwise, this type of reinforcement would surely have overrun the planet and
Propaganda coup?
Angol.
We should advertise that we shot down the enemy cruiser.
We should.
Okay. cKnoor, go ahead and make me a charm roll. See how accepting everyone is of this, since this did just crash outside their city, and it is a big deal for them.
If you tried to scare them, maybe this is the sort of shit
For
the
crying out
other guys
loud,
are gonna do.
I'm using a fate point. There we go.
8 degrees of success. You rolled a
Much
4.
better.
I don't think I can beat that. So yes, you successfully convinced them that this is a good thing. You're sorry about the location that it landed.
Sorry about all the people.
War
that
is
were crying.
hell.
Yes, but you're going to try to spin this as best as possible.
Yeah. More importantly, they're beatable.
Yeah, we're gonna make this an amusement park after the war's over.
Yeah. I mean, we can release. Actually,
Isn't it a little bit too chaosy to do that?
depending.
Oh yeah, no, it's a joke.
Depending on how the actual footage from the fight looks, we may or may not want to release it. If it's too horrific, I won't.
It looks
but if
like a bunch of lasers.
Yeah. As long as it looks like that, then that's fine. I just don't want to see. We should probably
The actual space combat recording, you mean?
Yeah. I just don't want to go look at all of these cool demons that are on this ship that then shot down the other ship.
Well, you don't have their internal recordings anyway.
Good. Then we can.
So yeah, you start out the whole propaganda thing,
Mhm.
trying to raise the country's morale. That'll take a little time though. In the meantime, what else are you guys doing? Your murder servitors are going through and clearing the ship as best they can.
Yeah. We're securing the site, I think. Making sure that no one else.
Yeah, we got
Yeah, it's
shuttles
fun.
flying over, so if someone starts running, we gun them down, that kind of thing.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, you do your best to make sure that no one gets out of there while you're
What
there.
are we seeing on the ship itself? Are we fighting just rogue Imperial Navy, or were there Chaos Space Marines on this thing?
They're not Chaos Space Marines, but they are heretics. There's a few psychers on there.
Right,
They're
but it wasn't
mostly
like
just infantry.
It wasn't
and
a Space
cultists.
Marine vessel.
It was not a Space Marine vessel. No.
That's good.
There's let's see. Make me some sort of search check throughout the wreckage of this ship to see what sort of rooms you find on it that are still intact.
That'd probably be scrutiny, which is not me.
Yeah, there's a search.
Well, it's probably also not me.
Can I use my heightened senses of eyes and ears?
Does anyone have
Yeah.
search?
Yeah, I
Do
can
you
say that.
insist?
No.
Okay.
I got search 1.5 and I just fucking walk into a wall.
Yeah, like...
We find a room with a toilet in it, and I'm
I'd
like,
be-
that's not a bathroom.
IB succeeds a search check. Icarus finds a room that is very, very strangely, seemingly completely undamaged from the wreckage of this ship, and it is a shrine to the dark gods of chaos.
How do we destroy this?
You just kind of burn the whole room.
I don't think you should do that.
Here, I'll roll a
Yeah.
heresy test.
Yeah,
The answer is very carefully. Do not just shoot fire into the demon hole.
So,
How do you-
what
how
are
do
our
you-
best options for dealing with this room?
How do we cleanse a demon shrine and then destroy it?
There are some specific rituals for getting rid of the heretical materials, but other than that, explosives should do the trick. You basically want to make sure that nothing's going to get out anywhere and corrupt anything else.
Don't get any
Yeah.
shrapnel lodged in you. Just
Remotely detonated explosives, a lot of them should do it.
Okay, cool.
Let's get on that right now.
Okay, yeah, you can blow it up with some melta bombs and whatnot.
And then during this time, I also sent a message to the enemy psyker.
Be like,
Yeah,
yo,
you get an answer.
All right.
Yes, yeah. If you get an answer that basically if you've seen the only true path, then yeah, you can come to their side pretty much. They're willing to take you on.
let's hang out.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm responding right now.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
He immediately
What are the
falls
rest
to
of you doing in the meantime?
oh, what?
brain surgery, I
I
believe.
assume
Yeah,
I'm still blowing up
if
this
you got
room.
3
It
hours,
takes
you
a
know what
while.
we should do? We should consult the tarot and see if that was involved the fourth mystery guest we were going to meet. Because if it wasn't, we should probably prepare for
Oh yeah.
another thing. Just as a
That's true.
Okay, I
And
can
good.
do that.
Yeah,
Oh
if you
yeah,
got
Canoff
3
got to
hours.
use his plus 10 from that thing, did he?
Yeah, he still has like 9 uses of it.
Do you want me to open your head and wiggle around in it, Anador?
yeah, if you got 3 hours to do that.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll do a media blitz. I'll keep doing the media blitz then.
Put a weird
Oh, okay.
tumor in there that's actually good.
Hey! How about no?
But
All
his
right,
brain
Captain.
keeps moving around in weird directions.
Yeah.
I can't hold still.
It's like it's
Okay.
got a magnet stone.
I had to staple it to the side of your skull, but I got it done.
That's fine. I'll neaten it up later when I've absorbed the knowledge from it.
Holt,
Should have
what
used
are
zip
you-
ties.
What are you
Uh,
asking?
That was me asking if this was the fourth companion from space.
Yes.
Hooray!
11 degrees of success. Yes, you have now met him.
All right.
Well,
Allows
we
you
didn't
the
meet
Emperor's
him.
Tarot, and you put down a card, and it just says yes in bold Helvetica.
The Emperor's Tarot's full of shit, and I hate it. Was that the guy? You have met him. Yeah, thanks. That's not what I asked, though.
Yes.
Yes.
He was
Shake
on
the
that
magic
ship.
8-ball. Yes.
Yeah.
He was definitively on that spaceship.
Okay. Well, I suppose the better question would have been
Is
to
he
ask if
alive?
he died. but it's a bit late to ask that now.
So what's Goozle doing next with regards to this psycho?
I'm
He's
still typing out my message.
Yeah. So
How about the rest of you?
well, I'm gonna if we've secured the site, I'm gonna keep it going on the media, basically doing propaganda.
If I've blown up the demon shrine, I'm going to continue searching just in case if there's anything I've missed.
Especially like the technology on this planet, are they able to detect the ships that are currently orbiting
Nope.
the planet? They're not.
They are not.
Damn it. Because it would be way better if we're like, look at all of these cool ships that we have up here.
I guess we'll take care of funerary rites for Simon. I.e., we'll take all of the metal bits off of him and then just dump them in space.
Throw him into
Throw him into the engine.
yeah.
No, we're not going to throw him into the engine because he's a heretic. That's a bad idea.
I guess I could take up some like some communication people from the planet into space and just show them how cool our spaceships are compared to the one we shot down.
Yeah, because that one's in pieces and ours is
Yeah,
not.
we'll
Exactly.
do tours.
Yeah. We can use a shuttle for that. Send some up, have them look out the window and go like, "Wow."
Yeah, the observation room is now back in service.
Well, I'm not gonna have. They're too filthy to come on the ship for now.
Oh, you just want him to look at the ship.
Yeah, because I don't want to go like, look at our ships, and then have them give them a tour of the smallest one, which is mine. Well, I guess the two smaller ones are mine.
It's the
but
fanciest one.
yeah, that's true.
It's not size that matters. It's the amount of xenotech on your vessel.
Yeah, but they wouldn't know the difference though.
You haven't been on the Skitarii ship. You don't know how fancy it is.
Oh, well, that's not our ship.
That's true.
I'm sure it's plenty fancy.
I don't know.
We should actually have dinner over there once they're done killing demons and putting out fires.
Yeah, let's find out if they'd let me come on board and be a
Hell no, they
curiosity.
wouldn't. Are you kidding?
They might have a dude into that. You're into that.
He's very
The
exceptional.
Skitarii are probably a little more conservative than I am.
I don't know. Have you seen their ship?
Yeah,
I mean,
looks like a
They
ship.
would have known Anadar was on your ship, but he is sanctioned, so he's legal. They wouldn't have
Barely.
directly done anything, but yeah.
No, but like maybe they've got a dude there, and like we could go have a drink. I can tell them weird stories, and they'll go, "Ooh, yeah, very interesting."
Very interesting, Xenos.
Yeah, like there might be one dude who's like Merrick on there who's cool.
Yeah, but he has to be in a position of power. Otherwise, you're just going to get killed by Skitarii. It's like, oops, he tripped and accidentally was filled with heavy bolter rounds.
Yeah, maybe he is.
I like this idea.
Maybe there is a dude in a position, or at least in a position where maybe he wants to come here and chat. I don't know.
I'll take Anador over to the ship.
You don't take me anywhere.
I'll drive you over there.
No,
Yeah,
Can you even pilot?
Nope.
Okay,
he
good.
doesn't take me anywhere.
Except
not-
to hell.
I am not his dog to be walked.
You're more like a cat.
Yeah, just spiteful.
Yeah, but like I said, I keep the propaganda war going.
Okay.
Let the fuckers know that they fucking lost. Well,
If you do intimidate,
yeah.
you could take a picture of me doing a scary face and go, "Look, this is what they got. It's spooky." Galvanize.
I don't want to freak people out.
Oh, look, a 10-kilometer long spaceship just crashed into their capital city.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean,
And I don't want to freak them out.
well, I mean,
are you
your
saying that
choice.
are you saying that you're less scary than a 10 kilometer long chaos ship?
Probably.
Well, like you said, these guys can't tell the difference.
Between an Eldar and a 10-kilometer ship.
Yeah. About the same, really.
It's pretty dumb.
I mean, they've never seen
Why
an
didn't you
alien.
try to
They've
save
never
them?
seen an alien before, whereas they've probably seen vehicles before.
Well, I mean, what I would assume is that since you didn't have these extra arms when we went down the first time, they probably think you are another alien of the same species
Just
if you
a
go down
different
again.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got my big robe on.
Yeah, but I mean, every
Lovely.
Dark Eldar basically looks the same, other than the appendages. Like, it's hard to tell you guys apart.
Yeah,
Well, he's got the weird face as well.
That's true.
Captain, that's racist.
No, I'm saying I'm sure he has problem telling humans apart
Being
too.
racist is a good thing in this universe.
The only thing he's done, Merrick, is reveal his own shortcomings.
No, I'm
Don't
saying.
worry.
Well, I'm the reason I have this lovely fur, whatever the thing is that I killed at some point, is so that Anadar can be like, oh right, yeah, right, that's the captain.
Yeah, it's like I just identify people by height. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's the short one. Is that Merrick? No, he's wider than that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he has tank treads.
It's got tank.
Yeah, it makes it slightly easier.
Okay, have we successfully destroyed this demon shrine thing?
Yes, you've blown it up.
Can I continue searching the ship in case there's anything else?
Yes,
Or
you can.
did I do a full search when I was searching before?
You can search again if you like.
Oh, I wonder
Okay.
if they've got any Pokemon for the Pokemon fight.
Nah, that's it.
You don't find anything else, weirdly intact or anything like that.
Okay.
You're gonna want to do something with all the different, all the bodies that you find. You got to figure out something to do with all the
Mass
chaos
incineration.
technology and whatnot.
Gonna have to figure out how to burn it.
Well, that's why I'm thinking we should just.
Launch them into the sun.
Well, either
Then
that
we have
or,
a chaos sun. That's even
well,
worse.
for now, just like shut down the site and make sure it's heavily guarded and no one's allowed in, because the Inquisition is coming, and this seems like something
Yeah,
they
that is
would
kinda their-
love to
yeah.
do.
We should definitely launch
It's
it
gonna
into the
take a
sun.
while.
And then the Inquisition get here and it's like, oh, this entire planet has been tainted by chaos rays.
Ah, the sun's been corrupted. Good.
Yeah, just to blow everything up.
Blow up the sun.
I mean, really, we don't have like.
I don't think we
you
have any way
to
to.
tell everyone that it's like super radioactive, and you don't want to go in there because we don't really have the forces to shut down a 10-kilometer long ship right now.
No,
Like,
but I mean,
like, they
no,
might
but
have, like, if we can get the king to order, like,
Yeah,
some troops to be there.
I mean, but like
Exactly.
we also those troops need to be fighting the actual war. Is the
Yeah,
problem.
right.
Like probably a couple of people are going to sneak in and get turned into heretics, and then the Inquisition's going to have to kill them. But what can you do?
I don't like that.
Nice.
Turns out that on a scale of 1 to 100, Holt would probably rate himself as a 57 at lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out that he is chaos. He's blind to us as
If
well.
only he had asked me about it, I could have told him to do it real good.
Giving him tips on how to
Yeah.
lie good when communicating via brainwaves.
Yeah. Use my 3-point system of lying real good.
Mhm.
The 3.6. Classic. That's what's so cute about humans. A 3-point system for lying. Only 3.
Well, I mean, I'm specifically talking about lying to humans.
Wait. You're not any good at lying.
Sure I
Yeah.
am.
Eldar system for lying because you're terrible at it.
The Eldar system for lying is just don't never lie.
That's a terrible system.
It's worked so far.
Okay, so after communicating with the Chaos Psyker, he's meeting me at this location, and he will arrive on one of their shuttles.
Does it seem strange to anyone that this supposedly like genius battle planning chaos psyker guy's like, yes, I will meet you alone in this random location?
There's nothing that
Instead
says
of-
he's
Wow.
meeting him alone.
No, he's not meeting me alone, because he's coming with, like, a shuttle with his crew, basically. but that's still a limited number of people that can show up.
I find this highly suspicious.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
as you
We should
should.
probably expect, I don't know, 3 or 4 regiments of trader guardsmen.
Well, no, because that's a lot of logistics to move to a place at such short notice.
and we can make sure that there's only one shuttle. Like,
Yeah, like you guys can be in space looking down at what's going on.
well, then we can't teleport in.
Yeah, we'll be on the teleporter.
What I mean rather is there can be an astropath down there with you guys telling you what the ship up in space sees.
Yeah, like.
So
and if Holt says, "Oh, there's a fucking huge army here," don't teleport in, then we wouldn't.
Yeah.
But I mean, worst case scenario, Holt dies. So.
Yeah, that.
So Anadar is like 100% on board.
Like, this is win-win-win. Either Holt dies, proves to be a traitor, so I can go, "I told you so," or it works, which Faraday is probably like the least satisfying result.
But yeah,
lets
we
him
should
go do other things.
We should start prepping the teleportarium then.
Get the coordinates locked in.
Did the ship crashing into the city kind of destroy the power supply at all?
No, it crashed outside the city.
It crashed outside the city. I mean, it's damaged a bit of infrastructure, but it's still.
Yeah.
mostly-
Also, we're not using it for the full day like we were planning to. So, like, even if it took out some of it, we probably still have enough juice to teleport us there and then fight a crazy wizard.
So Anadar, based on the lay of the land and the the schematics, what do we need to bring and all of that jazz?
Let's have a look.
Give me a good battle plan.
I'll get Vendigoth to help me, so that's the plus 20 on that one.
Okay.
You know what? I'll use a fate point 2 for another plus. Brilliant. Such a good plan.
Yeah.
Best plan I've ever seen.
So yeah, what do I think? Do I think that
2 degrees of success.
this will be to our advantage based on the lay of the land? Do I think you can get loads of weird troops into a weird position based on proximity to the front lines and all the different jazz?
It's not directly near any of the front lines of combat, but there's a forested area nearby. He's proposed to meet basically near the foot of the edge of a small mountain range, but there's a forested area nearby that he could easily hide some troops in. There's, as far as you know, there's none in the area right now, but who knows?
Do we is our orbital bombardment good enough to pinpoint to just bombard that area of the woods?
I mean, you're not surgical with it. You can.
Yeah. Okay, so we
pinpoint a
might
bit of a
hit
region.
ourselves.
Yes.
Okay, let's not do that.
I do think that having them trained on the area is good, just in case, I don't know, he shows up with greater demons.
Yeah, and then Holt's like, blow me up, please. What if, escape plan, he's flying in with a shuttle, and then we would then all leave on that same shuttle? They have, air coverage there and anti-air stuff and all that. Or is that covered and we're good and it's safe?
I'm not sure what you're asking. Do they have anti-air troops? As far as you know, where their troops are right now, they don't have any sort of anti-air defenses there. This is sort of in neutral territory.
So I think that sounds like to me that we'd be fine. And out.
Okay. Then, so Holt takes a transporter, gets over there. Probably needs a pilot or two.
No, I can pilot it myself.
Okay. And then once we get the go-ahead from you sending it to the astropath, we will teleport in with, I guess, some murder servitors, depending on how many we can fit into the teleport thing.
Sounds good. Is he expecting you to have escaped in secret, or should we shoot the shuttle a bit to make it look like he got away?
I told him that I was meeting him in this neutral area so that it wouldn't draw suspicion from you guys.
Okay.
So he's expecting you guys to not really know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, maybe something suspicious went on, but whatever.
Okay.
Alright, let's make a quick... Grass. See?
I've got a sneaking suspicion Holt's gonna get there, see what's there.
And then just call up to the ship to start bombing me.
Player visible. Turn off fog. Okay. You should be able to see the dirt map now.
Yeah.
Dirt.
I love dirt.
There's nothing on it yet. Okay. So you're going there in a shuttle? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Or
I'm
you're
flying a shuttle over there.
You're flying a shuttle over there by yourself?
Yep.
Okay.
You know how to fly a shuttle?
Yeah, I have my bird with me. Yeah, I do.
But your
I
bird
can
can fly?
No, my bird's coming with me, but I
Well,
can fly a
his
shuttle.
bird can fly.
His bird can fly.
I meant the shuttle.
Yeah, I can fly the shuttle or pilot it.
His bird, in theory, could fly if it had the right power.
Alright, here. Your shuttle landing there. I'll grab you.
I will admit that did sound silly
I
at
hope you
first.
took one of the bad shuttles, because it's probably going to get destroyed.
Well, hopefully, if it's probably going to get destroyed, then the plan is fucked and we're not going. Because the
Well-
plan is that's how we're getting out is on that shuttle.
Yeah, so we don't really want it to be bad either.
Yeah, we want.
Okay, you land. You're at the edge of, this mountain range. There's a small forest in the distance. Over the edge of the trees, another shuttle comes in and lands. Excuse me, not a shuttle. An aircraft comes in and lands. Put it.
Once I arrived, I'm gonna go tell Marcella to go scout the forest.
Okay, just look around.
Yeah, just see if there's like anyone over there.
So this comes in for a landing. It's a gun cutter. It's not a shuttle.
Nice.
That's not nice. That's bad because then it will shoot us down when it chases us.
What if we steal it?
I
Well,
like
then we
stealing
have a
ships.
heretical gun cutter that we have to destroy because it's full of chaos.
Well, just as a ride, we can destroy it later.
Nope.
This guy is very tiny.
Nope.
No, he's not tiny. Holt's big. Holt
I know.
has power armor.
I know. It's just
You don't even want to. If that plane, you don't want to get in it because it's probably covered in chaos emeralds and it'll make you want to die. So.
Did you say
Definitely don't
Chaos
wanna get
Emeralds?
Yeah, chaos emerald symbols.
Yeah.
So I can become super.
No, that's not what happens.
Don't you know that Dr. Egg Dude is
Yeah.
one of the 5 Chaos Gods?
Yeah, Dr. Eggdid, he's the new one now that the other one died.
Yeah.
The horned rat?
Yeah. Dr. Eggdid. As he's known in Japan. The horned
Okay.
rat.
So, he lands. This gun cutter lands. A bunch of soldiers come out, and as well as the Chaos Psyker person. He steps forward and tells you to approach.
Okay, I'll take a couple steps.
But he says
I've
it like
got-
really evilly.
So what's
Approach.
going on with him? Like, is it actually the guy that I saw on the tape?
In the tape. Yep, it's him.
Okay. So what's going on with his face? Is he supposed to have a third eye, or is that
No,
just
that's
a token
just-
used?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Just making sure it's not a navigator.
No. It's not. Yeah, that's just that token.
Okay.
So he approaches. He sees that you're in power armor. But he tells you to kneel.
All right. Well, this is when I'm gonna go off and send a message, letting the astropath with my teleporting friends know that it seems to be him, 2 other psychers, and then some miscellaneous soldiers.
Did we only had normal grenades on the
No, we
on
have
the ship, huh?
frag and crack and
And stun.
blind, I believe. Yeah, stun.
What's the difference between frag and crack?
Crack has lower damage and and no blast, but higher armor penetration.
It's the tank busting grenade.
What
I'd keep going with frag.
what skill is Sign of Science on?
It's perception.
Power?
Perception.
Eyes.
Okay, he doesn't know that you're sending a message.
Oh.
Well, that-
Okay.
That's exceptionally good for us.
What did we decide on a reasonable limit of number of grenades to carry?
I think it wasn't it 5? I can't remember.
I thought that it was like 3.
I would say 3.
Oh, are we talking about carrying, not as in...
Not for your
shooting with
grenade launcher.
Yeah, not for your
okay.
grenade
No,
launcher.
Yeah.
Like,
Actual
throw it.
grenades to carry on your person, yes, like
Oh.
3.
Rule of 3.
I'm going to argue 4 because I've got a huge strength modifier. So I could probably carry 1 extra grenade.
But
Okay,
only
so,
if it's in your hands.
Did you kneel down?
Yeah, I'll kneel down while I wait for these guys to figure out how to teleport.
That's probably
Okay.
heretical.
Yeah, that's it. You got to be murdered now. Look, he pledged allegiance.
He puts his hand on you.
Oh, gross.
Oh, good.
I mean, if he's got that
Yeah.
message to us, I'm going to start warming up the teleportarium.
I'd assume it's already warmed up.
Warming up?
Yeah, that seems like...
Yeah, I'm
what
going to
the plan
plug it
was
in and go through the boot procedures.
You fucker.
In like 10 years, it'll be ready.
Give me about 2 hours, Captain. No, I
Okay.
mean like
You
making
can
it go.
you can tell he's beginning to use some sort of psychic ability as he puts his hand on you. Make a
do not become a demon test.
toughness test.
Oh, he's gonna become a fucking horse.
Hey.
No,
Toughness.
it's bad.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
Or
feel
get
any
worse.
bonus for this because I'm a psyker.
No, I don't think so. Actually,
Okay.
You're strong of mind, not of body.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
unless
there we
you
go.
Hey!
2 degrees of success.
It means you only
Okay.
get 3 extra legs.
No, that's gonna grow an extra nipple.
Ooh.
An extra nipple that leaks milk that if anyone drinks it, they go crazy.
That's when Nuggin tells me that my head is replaced with a
3
molten
heads.
ball, and now it's just permanently on fire.
Head sinks into your chest and you can't do anything, can't see out of your armor anymore.
He tells you, if you truly wish to serve the dark powers, you must not resist. You have to accept their gifts. And then he begins doing it again. Grunty.
Yep.
Well, if you guys are going to teleport in, make me a tech use test to see how many rounds it's going to take for this thing to turn on and teleport. I know you're
Yeah,
waiting for it, but yeah, 7
16.
degrees of success.
Well, 8,
Okay.
because I told you to.
No, I counted that already. I assumed you were going to.
Okay, good.
Okay, and give me one more for accuracy.
This is the one where we want to roll really well, so we just land inside of the guy. And
No, that's
It
We
telefrag
really
him.
don't want to do that.
bloop.
Okay, good. You will teleport in 3 rounds,
Nice.
and you
Oh,
are
good.
dead on accurate.
Yeah. All right. This is good. I like this plan.
Oh, okay.
Apart from the fact we're going to teleport into a demon hole.
no. Mark's
I
gonna
mean,
Make a science test hole.
All right.
Mark's gonna
Oh, if-
perform the rite of duplessence by merging that man's brain with his.
no.
if-
Oh God.
If only you were good at blathering.
Oh yeah. This is just like the time.
I mean,
Holt, he sent some sort of message off to someone. You're not exactly sure who.
Nice.
Okay. So I could
Deceive.
detect him sending a message.
Okay. And now make another toughness test, unless you're going to,
Maybe,
move or anything.
maybe
Unless you're
say
going to not resist and give in to the fell
Or,
power.
oh yeah,
Maybe ask him who he's
Completely-
sending a message to.
you can
maybe
accept if you want.
maybe
Let's-
say maybe don't mutate me just yet because I can work as a secret agent or something. I mean,
Yeah, it turns out that if I look like a half horse and have 20 tentacles, the captain may not let me back on the ship.
Guys, let's not give good ideas.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah,
no,
we gotta let him-
like my idea.
No, we're not
is-
there. We're not there. We can't.
Yeah.
In good conscience.
Holt would think of the idea I said because he's the
Well,
bad guy.
So what I'm going to ask him
Seems
is,
fucking right.
what will occur to me if I accept?
You will be blessed by. You will be blessed by the gods, is what he tells you.
What would this blessing look like? Would I still retain my figure, or
He says that the dark gods touch everyone differently.
all right? Well, guess I'm gonna make a toughness test now.
Okay.
My God.
I used one of my plus 10s for that.
Oh, okay. Okay, sure.
Oh.
And then I'll tell him that I'm not trying to resist, but it is that my body does not wish to have this done to it.
Make a deceive check.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, that's-
How many fate points do I still have? Okay, 3.
You have 2.
Yeah, because I just used one.
Do it.
You're gonna do?
Do it.
Are you gonna like try and brain whammy him, get him to chill out? I think using a power on him would actually get you fucking murdered, though.
Yeah, probably.
Thinking
Yeah,
about it.
That's the difficulty. Like, would I have time to even use a power before this deceive test, or no?
Yeah, you
Like
could
it-
use a power.
Okay.
I mean, this is talking. Talking's a free action.
So, like, I was going to foreshadow to get a plus 25.
How long does that take? Is it a half action, a full action?
It's a half action.
Yeah, you can do that.
And then it's wrong. It's not plus 30. It's 5 per.
Okay, and he has to see if he knows. He knows you're doing something.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. Times you just been boned.
Okay.
Sometimes you just die 3 turns before your friends arrive.
Well,
Well, now it's 2 turns before you arrive.
No,
looks like you're just gonna have. Looks like someone's becoming a
No.
horse.
No, it must be 1 turn because you failed the toughness. You
No,
succeeded in.
He did 1 toughness test, then it was 3 turns. He did another toughness test, now it's 2 turns.
After this, it'll be
you're,
1
you're,
turn.
You're not.
When he
you're-
sent the message was on.
Yeah. No, I'm just
that was-
assuming
yeah,
that
okay.
the talking takes time.
No, it counts
Okay.
on these turns.
Okay.
Okay, you've failed a deceive test. And
Well, but has he succeeded in a scrutiny test?
yes, he rolled a 24. It's up there. So he's
he's like,
going to try one more time before he gives up on you. He says he says, yeah, he tells you release your love of the false emperor and embrace the darkness. That's what he says to you. And go ahead and make one more toughness test. Soldiers come stand next to you.
Whew. At least I'm doing good on these.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Okay.
are.
How many of these can you make blind?
Up to
Couple.
my PR, so like 8.
Well, I mean,
So let me-
that's 2 less than there are there.
It's
Yeah.
your turn if you're going to do anything right now.
Alright, so I have
Throw
to
down your
act.
ninja smoke bomb.
I have to act as if I don't know how many turns there
Yeah.
will be until these guys arrive.
Yes. You know they'll be there quickly. You do know that.
Yeah,
But you
unless
don't know
we've been
exactly how
lost
many.
eternally in the warp, in which case you're screwed anyways.
Right.
Okay, so what I will do is oh, okay. So let me look up the perils of the warp chart real fast.
God.
Nice.
Nice.
Now you're gonna roll that you gotta do a toughness test or turn into a horse.
You really want him to get
perils
that,
of the
that
warp.
mutation.
I really wanted to turn into a horse.
It would be pretty funny.
Icarus could ride them around.
That'd be even better.
I
Power
don't
armor
have,
force.
personal drive or whatever.
Pilot
it is.
vessel.
You don't need to
Hmm.
because the horse pilots itself.
Yeah.
Well, I have to go with Warp Whispers because the other one is my mind is thrown out of my body and into a nearby person.
No, that sounds. He'll never fight.
Hey,
Yeah, he'll
that
never
sounds like
find
a good
you.
plan.
He can just be somebody else now.
And then
Don't you
that
want to be Soldier 5?
occurs
Or him?
for...
Swap into him and then say it was a good. That's your
I-
plan. Now he can infiltrate us
Oh,
or some shit.
It lasts for 1d10 rounds, so yeah, I'm not gonna go with that. So instead it'll just be Warp Whispers. So everyone within 21 meters of me has to make a hard -20 willpower test, or gain 9 corruption points.
Okay.
But they
Um,
won corruption points.
No, because they still get taken out of the
Loses
game if
all
they hit 100.
senses except touch for the duration. Okay. Make an opposed willpower test. Okay, so they're trying to be. How many successes do you have?
I
Are they
have
trying to be?
I have 12 on my blindness, and I'm
Okay.
blinding 8 people.
Okay.
I'm blinding 6 of the soldiers, and then both psychic soldiers. I'm not blinding him.
6 of the soldiers and then both psychic soldiers.
Yes.
We'll do the psychic ones first. Willpower.
And they have to
5,
beat
that's
12
not
degrees
12.
of success.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. So they're all blind. Which soldiers?
The 3 on the bottom, and then the 3 on the top. Just the diagonal guys.
So just not this one then.
It's a
yeah.
hard will test. as
Okay, they're all going to be blind, and they've gained corruption.
Yay.
Well, they have to make another one for this.
For the corruption?
Perils of the Warp, yeah.
Oh, I see.
And then,
Eh.
okay, so I succeeded mine, so I don't gain any. You just hear some ghostly voices of demons if you fail.
So everyone has to do that.
Yep. Willpower -20 test.
Okay, well, we'll worry about that.
It doesn't really matter. Get 9.
Yeah. So a couple of them gain some corruption. Let's see if he knows what you're doing. 40. Yes, he does.
He's like, oh,
I would just summon the voices of demons.
yeah, what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
You should be happy with me.
He knows that you've blinded people as well. You
Blinded them
identify
with
them-
the wonder of demons.
well. There's a side effect of the demon voices.
So you guys have a psyker with you, or an astropath with you at the teleporter in the teleportarium, right? That's how you're getting messages back and forth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think he came with us,
Right.
but
Well, he's not teleporting with you, but he
But- he was there.
Alright.
He was there.
he was there to tell you when to show up.
Yes.
You get a message through him from your ship saying that there is a small squadron of gun cutters approaching the position.
This was before we teleported? I'm confused.
Yes, this is right
I
before
see.
you teleport.
We are given the choice to.
We are
We
not
hope
in
to get
transit.
fucked.
We were waiting for the machine to spin up.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Basically, you hit the teleport button, and it takes a couple seconds, and then you go.
How long
Okay,
will it take
so
you to get there?
I would say they're about rounds away, 10 to
How
15
many?
rounds away, 10 to 15 rounds
Ugh.
away. So they were pretty close, and they're also
10
moving fast. So
10,
go ahead.
Can we
10 to
outrun
15, that's we can get in, do a couple of turns of fight, and get out.
Yep.
That's not close enough that we have to, I don't think that's close enough they have to say, fuck Holt, he's gonna be a horse.
No, I think we have to try and save him,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Anandar rolls his eyes.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that my friends are coming to save me.
Did you actually roll your
But
eyes?
I don't know
Did
that.
you take them out and just roll around?
I've got some spares that I just throw across the floor.
Oh, snake eyes again.
Oh,
See, get it? Because they're eyes. They only
Well,
got one.
are
dot
they
on it.
snake eyes? I thought you'd have
They don't have to be. If they only have pupils, then everything you roll is a 1. Unless they're
I
weird
was looking-
Dark Eldar pupils that got like
Ah,
1,000 dots.
Sorry, I was looking in the book for a.
I was making bad eye puns. It's fine.
yeah, we're just making jokes in the dead space.
we're just making jokes while Holt is about to get fucking murdered.
Well, he's probably going to be super corrupted, so
Yeah. Same thing, really.
Yeah, I mean, even
Okay,
if he is, who
so-
cares?
You guys arrive at the end of this turn. Holt, the chaos dude here is incredibly angry at this point.
Okay.
And he stops casting he stops trying to give you the blessing and just let's
Tries
see.
to give you the extra blessing, if you know what I mean.
Yep, that's still good enough with his psi rating. You take what
1 million damage. Because he's a wizard.
wow. That's it. 17 psychic energy damage with penetration of 10, flame and tearing qualities as he unleashes a hellish blast on you point blank.
Jeez.
17 damage, energy, ignore armor.
Tearing means you re-roll your weapon die and choose the higher one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right. 27.
Oh yeah, that's
I don't think you get to do it. Do you get to do it for every weapon die?
Or just
Yeah.
one of them.
Yeah, I
it's
think
just
it might
one.
just be
you
one.
just roll one extra, so you would roll 4
Okay.
and pick 3 highest.
Yeah.
Remind me what flame does as far as rules.
He has to take a test or he
You
gets
go
set on
around
fire.
on fire.
Magic
That's
test
right.
stories on
Yeah.
fire.
Okay. So 27.
No, it would just roll an additional d10
No, because we don't know what the
for tearing.
Yeah.
3 die.
Yeah,
came
he
up.
has to roll the die separately because we don't know which
Yeah.
one's the lowest. We just know the total.
Yeah.
So you have to roll 4d10 separately and then choose the 3 highest.
Okay, we'll do that.
All right.
Oh
good.
yeah, fucking 20.
Yeah.
Anyway, fuck. Shit. Just
So
That was 31 this time.
yeah,
So
pretty
this is
good.
going to be a Casavac situation, I understand.
so 31 damage then.
So I have 15 wounds.
Penetration of chain. Penetration of 10.
So,
Okay,
that's-
so-
my armor doesn't matter.
Oh.
You want to use a I'm assuming
Can
you're
he
going
dodge?
to burn a fate point.
Was that his gun?
No. He's kneeling down point blank. No, this was a psychic ability.
Oh, nice.
Unreleased
Wizards
point
suck.
blank while Holt was kneeling down. So, do you want to go ahead and use a burn a fate point permanently to not die.
Yes.
Well,
go
how
with
dead?
yes.
How dead is he though?
I think he's dead.
It was 30. How much was it? 30.
32.
He is blasted in half. According to this, he's blasted in half.
That's pretty dead.
And the whole area is washed with
Yeah.
gore.
My current wounds is at -10, so that's max of critical table.
That's pretty dead.
So
IMO.
we're going to
Like if the toughness works, I mean, you could maybe get away with not burning a fate point. Just use it to heal.
Yeah, his toughness bonus is 4. His armor is what?
His armor doesn't matter.
And- yeah, but it doesn't matter because it has 10 pen.
Right, but does pin count to toughness?
No. That's
it's
why fighting orcs is fucking horrible.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter now, it's too much damage.
Yeah, no, I think it does just.
Yeah. He'd still be at -10.
Welcome to the Burn Fate Club.
Welcome to
Best
the
club.
You Just Got Wizarded.
Yeah.
Okay.
No wizarded for 31 points of damage.
It's okay.
and
He's still
then-
got 3.
And then
And then
You guys,
And
I was copy pasting. You guys arrive.
Oh, make cool
Teleport.
teleport noises. I like how we all have our own custom noises.